Hello guys, today we are gonna do a little video just showing the current nightfall with a pretty cool incendiary build that I'm running. I'm running the new artifacts like anti-barrier sniper, um, authorized mods, scavenger, incendiary rifle rounds, solo fulmination, and sniper's meditation. Um, I'm running this based on the world loot domino because it runs subsistence and incandescent. What that usually means is that since it's a special ammo, a sniper, I basically get a kill and it refunds that ammo from reserves. It can also roll with shoot to loot incandescent, and that basically means that builds the kills with the incandescent pick up ammo and reload the weapon. Sometimes what happens is when incandescent, if it triggers an ignition, you can reload the entire mag back. It's a 4 round in a magazine. I'm running, of course, with Dawn Chorus to improve scorch effects, and solar subclass with all the scorch. All the scorch aspects. I'm running this with the Helion Phoenix Dive. This build is pretty bogged down standard, and of course it's kinda normal with the artifact perks. A lot of people are running this basically, and I have a bit of time to show the subclass here. Basically, Song of Flame, of course, because it's Scorch. I'm having my ignitions grant grenade energy. My ignitions spread Scorch to affected targets. My ignitions have increased range, and I apply more scorch targets. I'm running it with I forgot the name perk. It's Touch of Flame with a grenade that basically blows up twice. So if I shoot the grenade, it blows once, then twice, and that just spreads scorch everywhere. I'm running this with the stasis hand cannon because it's better than new claw. Since I'm not on Transcendence Pragmatic supplies, I don't need Transcendence skills, but basically I get a lot of ignitions with this build. The purpose of having the solar grenade is basic. It's just, for example, I can shoot at a group of enemies, it triggers explosion or ignition, and it just refunds. Like you saw me there, if I shoot at enemies that aren't exposed, I basically get around the field back, so I can just keep on shooting. Of course, I'm running it at a lower difficulty Nightfall, but I've gotten some ignitions out of this combo, especially with Son of Flame, which boosts the Scorch stacks. Find that. Put that there. The Dragon's Wrath is the obvious choice. because okay, they are basically looking everything, but Dragon's Breath is the most obvious choice because of the fact that it's an ignition machine. I'm not gonna run here. It's pointless to go with the Sparrow because we're gonna spend some time in that room, so just walk it out. In terms of primary, I'm just doing a hand cannon with that's a heavy burst because it does help sometimes, and since I'm running this with heads down, it basically triggers cover phase, basically. If I basically throw a grenade at the target knights, I got more thingies. Here, basically, just avoid those and then kill these thingies. Let's go to that. I still haven't finished my Dragon's Breath catalyst, but with this nightfall, I think I'm about to, or close to it. One thing I like to do here is stand on this crevice right here and just snipe them. The snipers basically, and now just sit here with my primary, throw a grenade there, so it blows up faster. Another way of getting a lot of ignitions is also with the new special rocket sidearm. It also with Incandescent. You can turn it with the success and then just play on the trigger. With the reload, some champions, with ammo. Let's sit here. I didn't get that kill, but it doesn't matter. Sit here, Harrier Denial is really good. Sit here, pull out the Dragon's Breath. I'm gonna shoot it all the way to the pack of enemies over here. Move that the barrier champion, give it pressing forward, and then focus on one and the other one. I do have special finisher on, but rarely do I have the orbs for it. I usually eat them for the class regen, since I'm not running 100 Brazil. I'm running other things. Look at my mag, I have 4 here. If I actually got the kill, I would have reloaded the mag. So I can try to still have the kill. There's a funny bug with this bot. He just jumps up and goes to the floor. That has happened to me like 100% of the time. Go here, do that, go down to there. Go here, this. I try to dive and look for the res, but not that great of we're not halfway to the boss, so it's smashing us out, but not and here I have a couple of this here, touch that. Try to move them because they are gonna pull some the last two I just like to do this, so we throw a grenade, Dragon Press, primary, Dragon Press, grenade, I'm gonna switch to the other build. Since this is a pretty easy thing to do, I just switch to Aberration and use Whisper of the Worm. Don't chorus still and nothing more. Okay, that's actually a pretty good roll. The goal here is to basically use a Whisper of the Worm for anti-barrier champions and stuff, and instead use other weapons other than Aberration for the champions, since it's only overload and anti-barrier. But it's actually kind of a fun build in Onslaught, because it basically just nukes targets, and if you notice the rolls here, I'm basically running an anti-barrier sniper rifle, unstoppable sidearm, and overload hand cannon.
Guardian,
which means that I'm basically running all champions, along the coast, and that's actually pretty good. Goldening's illusionist headstone, that's Rasputin, pretty good because more grenades. Ambitious assassin, incandescent, and
there are so few
I haven't gotten the
it'd be a shame to
catalysts and unlocks for the Spoiler of the Worm. I just gotten it, so it's pretty good. Still, the main goal here is basically use the sidearm as much as I can, and basically the other weapons are for champions, or if I'm running out of either heavy or special ammo. Currently I'm using this because Incandescent is buffed, but you can basically Incandescent, yeah, the Incandescent is buffed by the artifact. It's easier to get ignitions. But it's also good to run this within that kindness. I don't have a volt shot roll, but I don't feel the need for a volt shot roll. I prefer mine with surrounded. There's other ways to have overload, and basically the creation pulse rifle can be doing that, and the primary ammo, which in my opinion is better than the kind of with the volt shot, just for the fact that volt shot platform goal is really low, but you cannot enhance it, and basically you're low-key kind of locked into R there. While running a primary in that round and that slot allows you to run the call on the kinetic slot putting close kinetic weapon there, so I think it is rename, but outside of that. In this current loadout, if I wanted to loot in my kinetic slot, I could run a blast furnace which you could loot, and Firefly, because again explosion thingies. I don't feel the need though, because Whisper of the Worm exists, and it's actually pretty good. And I know I could run like a hand cannon or a sword in like Ergo Sam in what's it called, the energy weapon slot, and then run a blast furnace on the kinetic slot, and still run Dragon's Breath. But in this build and in this strike, even at low levels, you don't wanna be hugging the enemies. And of course, Ergo Sam can be also overload, so it deals bonus damage to enemies because it's overcharged, and it's a sword. But you cannot run it with Dragon's Breath at that moment in time, because again you cannot run to exotics. You know, they all have overload on it. As someone pointed out in a YouTube video, I think it was Magix or Demon Joe, I don't know, someone pointed out that in that area at the up top only non-champions despawn, so if you're getting spammed with the ads, just go to 100% on the zone capture and then deal with the champ. You can run other hand cannons with the loot if you want in connected spots, but there's drawbacks with that, like multiple not great on it, and a good one would be if you wanted to run the King's Fall hand cannon on the energy slot, but at the same time you are then not gonna run with the call, because you'll have no anti-barrier there. You would have to run it with Whisper of the Worm or Darcy, but no one's running Darcy. It's not that bad. They are going to take these enemies. I don't care. Check it out. Yeah, there's also a Vanguard sniper rifle, bonus something that can randomly shoot loot and incandescent, and it's enhanceable. But the thing about it is that you can target focus it instead of inserting a world drop, but you will be able to focus into that bunchy one of these days, and that will be better because it will not require you to do any Vanguard strike or anything like that. Like chest farming, for example, generates a lot of actually engrams, 15 grams of whatever they're called, but it's a more laid back way of farming, for example. I would practice enemies. My teammates had overload, so I'm not the overload guy. I've seen a variant with 23 rounds in a mag with like you can run the dual clip, but and I won't like say, oh, that's a bad wall, but mission assassin here just gives you so much around, and it's a better choice in my opinion. Figure it out. Like if you're talking unstoppable champions this season, you can literally just run the scout that has I don't have it on me, but basically it's also unstoppable. It's primary ammo and has built incandescent. So I would say it would be a better choice because, well, it's a scout, so we're dealing with subs at a farther distance, and it's primary ammo. Right now is I want my parents actually get some good with solar chunk. The super. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. Basically, your any solar weapon does more scorch damage. It says in the super if you go look at it. While Song of Flame is active, you and nearby and your solar and kinetic weapons scorch targets. So grenade, melee, abhorrent, grenade, melee, abhorrent, and you guaranteedly have ignitions along the way, especially with the artifact. Anyways, this was it for today's video, and thank you for watching. Muffin Sauce out.